Hi, Ron1 here in the Little Weird shop with some more stuff to get the Little Weird Jeep ready for my off-roading adventures, and a critical part of that is air down and airing back up on the trail. So to do that, I really kicked around going CO2 tank or air compressor. Went back and forth, was kind of leaning more toward the CO2 system. But then went down and talked to my good buddies over there, becoming good buddies at Summit Jeep in Prescott, and just about every one of them are running what I ended up getting from them, thanks to their recommendation. And so for deflating, I'm going with the Curry deflator. Part number is the CE9029E, Easy Tire Deflator. And this is the type that got a pretty nice gauge there, 0 to 60 gauge. And it's got the, this is the type that you screw down onto the valve stem with this part here. Screw it on your valve stem tight. This is out. Screw it down. And then you push this in and turn it the opposite way, and it unscrews your little valve. You pull it out, and then it airs down much quicker, and then you've got the gauge to see. And then you can push it in, stop it, get the reading where you're at, pull it back out, keeps going till you get there, push it in, screw that valve back in, and then unscrew it and move to the next tire. And I also, it kicked around, well, we'll get into that on the air up, but I thought I was going to go with the individual things that you screw on your tire. You get them set and you go around, screw them all on, they deflate them, then you go back and take them back off. But I heard those are not real accurate and kind of a hassle, so I decided to go this route. So we'll get out in the field and try this and put that in there in this video of actual using it. And then for the compressor, got this Viair 450P, part number 45043. And there's my phone going off. Well, son of a gun. Cut it, bro. Alright, so here's the Viair 450P. And comes in a nice tote bag here, so let's just see what's in this sucker. Let's go in this little compartment here first. I haven't really looked in here yet. Okay, they've got this is supposed to be a 30-foot hose here. 30-foot coil hose. Looks like it's got some pretty nice ends on it. So let me get something to cut that open. Okay, let's cut this open. Check out, looks like this got some pretty impressive ends on this hose here. So as I was saying, it's got a 30-foot coil hose, 160-pound hose. And wow, look at those ends. Those are like sturdy as hell. And wow. Kind of impressive there. And that's all that's in that little portion. So let's open up the big part here. Of course, we got instructions, you know. Who needs that? What the hell? Warranty card. Just kidding. I probably will read those. You know, how us men are with instructions. So anyway, packed pretty good in here. Jeez. I don't even know if I can get this dang thing out of here. Whoa, man. It's got the foam around it. It's actually a pretty nice heavy bag here. That up there. What do we got here? So there's some like felt. Not sure what that's for. Guess I will have to read the instructions. There's another thingamabopper here. Inlet air filter for the compressor. Huh. Didn't even know they came with such a thing. And here's the clamps for the battery. And now I can talk about it. You know, I was leaning toward the CO2 tank, just mounted in the back of the Jeep with a 30-foot hose on it to go around and air up all 4 tires. Then I thought about these air compressors and mounting it, and under the hood I just ruled that out. Too many guys have too many issues with them because of the heat on it under the hood. So, and some people put them under the seat. I just did the front seat. I just didn't like that idea either. So, you know, all those extra connections and stuff. So I thought, I think I'm just gonna pull it out, clip it to the battery. It's got a pretty good cord here, fuse in line, and with this 30-foot I can hit all 4 tires. So thought that was the way to go. Not necessarily looking for the fastest method, and obviously it's a lot cheaper than the CO2. So let's pull the main pump out of this bag here. Boy, it's pretty heavy duty. Weighs quite a bit there. So there is the main part of it, the compressor part. Really nice foam handle on there. And here's the air outlet connection. Got the on-off switch here on the side. Nice rubber on the bottom, rubber feet. That is a pretty nice looking setup. Diamond plate underneath here. This is 100% duty cycle. Here's the inlet port, so I would imagine that's where this filter is going to screw into there. Pretty smart, aren't I? Again, the connectors for the battery. And, wow, here is the nozzle to, whoa, bye! Thanks for stopping by. And here is the nozzle for filling up, which looks pretty stout, pretty nice here. Let's see, pull this out of here. So this is going to clip on the tire. It's got the clip on so you don't have to hold it. It's got, whoa, nice big gauge that goes up to 160 pounds, 0 to 160. And here's the lever to turn it on, let it air up when the compressor's running. What else here? So then your hose is going to go onto here. One end of the hose on here, one on here. This will clamp on the tire, then air up. Then when you want to check the pressure, you just let off, read the gauge, see where you're at. Go some more. I do that pretty good, huh? So that's pretty nice. So can't wait to get out in the field and check this out. I'm kind of interested to see what these. Oh, these are some foam and felt here. I got a feeling. Yep, these are replacements for the little filter here that's going to screw in over here on the inlet. Give you extra filters to go in there. So if there's one already in there, you get 3 total. If there's not one in there, you get 2. It's a combination of foam and felt to filter the air. I'm pretty impressed. So let's get out in the field and let's actually deflate and inflate a tire. Hi, Ron One out here with the Littlewierdjeep. Going to do just a little quick test here at home using the deflator and the bi-air compressor that I got. Figured it was safer to try it at home in case I have a problem. Then I got my house compressor hose here to get the tire pump back up. So first step on this Curry deflator is I've got it screwed down, and I've then unscrewed to pull the valve stem off. It's pushed in right now to stop it. The tire was at 35 pounds, so we'll see how long it takes to go down to probably 18 pounds for the test today. I doubt if I'll be going much below 16 or 18 on this Jeep without having bead locks, so let's do that. Okay, I don't know if you guys hear me earlier, but I got the Curry deflator screwed down. I've got the Now I'm taking the valve stem out. Valve stem is out. Unit stays there. Started at 35 pounds, so let's see. Start the timer. Start. Gonna go down to 18, I think, for this test, from 35 to 18. And apparently to check where you're at, you can push it in. I'm down to 25 right now. Can't use the gauge when the air is rushing out, so. 20. There is 18 right there. Stop this thing. So that took about 50 seconds. Now I'm going to screw the valve stem back in. You just push this in, screw the valve stem down, tighten it, and then unscrew this off of the valve stem. Make sure you get that valve stem snug. And there we go. So there's a deflation in about 50 seconds. A couple seconds to shut the timer off and start it. So, 48 to 50 seconds to deflate from 35 to 18. And these are 35-inch tires, 12.5 wide Nitto. So that's not bad on the deflate. I'm happy with that. So now let's go get the compressor and try the inflate part. Okay, I got the Jeep running with the compressor hooked up. Of course, you have to leave your Jeep running because it does draw some amperage. You got it just clamped to the battery. And there's a unit right there. And it comes with the 30-foot coil hose, so that unit can stay there and you can get to all 4 tires. And I got it attached. It's got a clamp-on valve there. Handle gauge, so let's see how long it takes to get it up from 18 to my 35 where it was at. Okay, here we go. Here's my air gun thing, the gauge, which is reading that right at about 18, where we lowered it to. Get my timer up here, reset, and start. Supposedly, by the book for this size tire, it should take 3.5 to 4 minutes. We'll see. And I think is 3 minutes, and it's at 35. Wow, that was pretty good, I'd say. So it took what? 50 seconds to deflate with the Curry deflator from 35 to 18. Then it took 3 minutes to go up from the 18 to the 35 with the Vi-Air compressor. I'll show that again one more time here. And there's the compressor. Has a 18-foot cord for the battery on it, and 8-foot cord for the battery, and a 30-foot coil hose. So again, you just hook it up to your battery with your engine running, and set it in front of your Jeep, and that 30-foot hose can reach all 4 tires. So that's not bad. 12 minutes plus unhook and hook up to the next tire time. I'm good with that. And at this point, I'm not looking to install it in the Jeep. I don't like the underhood installments because I don't know, the heat the compressors go through, they never seem to last real good, but I'm happy having it as portable. Thank you for the recommendation, Summit Jeep in Prescott. And I can't wait for my first trail ride to try it on all 4. Adios, guys!